Ugh. I'm back. Thank goodness. It's been a week. I was going crazy. You guys have any idea what it's like to be in the modern age and not be able to wear headphones for a week when your computer has no speakers? There was no sound. There was no music. Ah! Hello, 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 hello. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Pardon me. Raptor! There was no RAR! Exactly, I was RARless for a whole week. I almost lost my marbles. I almost lost my marbles. I'm just trying to find a couple of the... There we go. Let's do the armbands. So, while I was gone, what's up, Morgan Raptor, Destiny Pixel? Right? Like, I had the computer, I played a lot of balloons, honestly. But I started playing Elden Ring as well. Magidoofus is now only 50 hours behind Samurai Snack, but we're almost the same level, so I think we're making good time, actually. All hail the rise of Magidoofus. I mean, going without tunes for, like, you know, an entire week sucks. Hey, Tammy, how's it going? And hey, we're in July now, aren't we? Good gravy. I missed, I honestly, it still hurts me that we missed out on doing the Canada Day sleep lock. I had to push it back to next weekend, but we will do it. It's gonna get done. But, as we know, in July, I have more memberships to give out. Gifts. Gifts. Activate the gifts. Make sure to enable them if you haven't already, in case you want one. Gifts, 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 gifts. Ta-da. Hey, Emon got one. Alright, so congrats. Hey, sweet, what's up? How's it going? So our gift memberships have gone to Dustin, Frisk, Casey, Jeff Ermagerd, Little Tiger, Courtney Robinson, Iman the Dragon Billionaire, Laliette, Noah, and yay. But hey, what's up, sweet? Nice seeing you again. How have you been? All the fancies. Speaking of which, our magical man here, the Magidoofus, in all of his glory. Actually, we'd probably see the screen, shouldn't I? That would help. Hi, there we go. So, he's a high level now, a higher level now. I'm sort of, kind of in the consecrated snowfield, but only sort of. Let's just say, the last time y'all saw me, we were probably over, like, here-ish. Maybe finishing up over here-ish, or underground, probably, actually. Yeah, I think it was in Nokron last time you guys saw, so we were over here. And then up here a little bit. I finished Altus Plateau. I finished Mount Gelmir. Realized in my first playthrough I missed I like the one boss achievement I missed in my first playthrough was the Godskin Noble, and I could never figure out where he was until I realized on this playthrough Godskin Noble is under Volcano Manor. I never did that dungeon. And so I did it this time in my spare time and realized, like, there's a whole like a lava blight town that I missed. Like, oh, cool. Didn't know that was there. So did that one this time. My goodness, all the alerts. I know. Okay, we're almost done. I think it's like what, like one more. I think it's just Noah now. I think. Come on, there you go. There you go. Man, Godzilla and Mechagodzilla are just partying down today. Jeez. But so from there, I nosed into the royal capital over here for Dung Eater's quest initially, and then went back. I have fought at least one, maybe two bosses in the capital. Two, because I beat Morgott. So they then send you up to the mountaintops of the giants, which is over here. But I got up to Castle Sol and got the other half of the Halig Tree Medallion, which means I can now go to the snowfield over here, which leads to Melania, which is I guess you can fight her before Ratigan, although frankly she's harder. So I don't know if we'll actually like fight her before Ratigan or anything, because that seems a little crazy to me. But we'll see, I guess. Someone turn the snow down? I'm inside for crying out loud. Wait, aren't I? No, that's outside. That explains the fog. The consecrated snowfield has this lovely snow problem, where basically they decided, hey, even though you can't actually see any snowflakes, you just can't see anything. Ever. What we got? Imps. But, we're definitely not as weak as we used to be. I have a lot of new magic I want to show you guys. I have much better... That seems bad. Let's not mess with that. I think it's frost, most likely. I've got new magic to show you guys that I'm excited about. We're definitely not as fragile as we used to be, which is nice. Man, that's just rude. There is that, Morgan, yeah. Invisible horses in mid-blizzard. I gotta say, though, that it does kind of trip off my, like, I don't know what kind of, like, I wouldn't call it a full-on phobia exactly, but it's the same kind of nervousness I get when I'm in, like, Subnautica and like, I look down and I can't see the bottom of the ocean. Or, like, the water's so dense I can't see too far in front of myself. Just that feeling of, like, I'm gonna, like, walk 5 steps forward and find some kind of horrible thing trying to eat me. You know what I mean? Just that certainty that something bad's about to happen. You know, that feeling. You know?
Hey, Listen.
Thank you, Raptor. I miss you guys a lot too, honestly. It was not fun sitting around melting in this heat with you know, no music, no streaming. It was not the best time ever. Yeah, see, exactly. Exactly that, yeah. Like, you're just waiting for certain doom to befall you. Is that negative of me? Maybe. Is it probable? Yeah, kinda. See, Magic Lint Blade is the best for that exact reason. Like, oh, what's that? This thing's blowing, you know, death at you? That's cool. Don't worry about it none. Yeah, dangerous, exactly, yeah. Okay, so the doors are that way. This is this way. I see you up there. Darn you, hitboxes! Fine. We'll explore this way first, just to make sure it's clear. No, it's not, actually. But how y'all doing anyway? I haven't asked yet, have I? Oh. It's auto-homing to things. I mean, that's great and all, but I want to hit the thing across the room. Hey, Texas. How's it going, dude? Line is straight. What? Where are you going? Yeah, they're trying to auto home to that guy. Dang it. You're messing with my cool life hack game. Don't do that. Won't reach him down here because I got a roof above my head. Alright, I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, hi! Does that magic ice mist not hurt you at all? I'm a little bit offended about that, actually. That needs to go, so I can actually go out there and fight him in open areas so I can throw rocks in his face. Well, he's obviously magically inclined, so he resists all my spells. The rocks do physical damage. We're gonna have all his spells, just cut him, I guess. Got vamped. Going pretty good, but it's raining where you are, Texas. Honestly, I'd take it right now. It's pretty. It's just hot here. Man, my dodging is sloppy today. I don't like it. Okay, I thought I dodged that one. Here, you know what? Here. Have some fall. Seriously, man, my dodging is not good today. not even sure how he pulled that off. I died of this clown. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Oh, now you're just gonna stay over there and wait? Come on, man. Oh, you can come down that hallway. Okay. I thought maybe you could, but you weren't doing it, so... And they're down. They're both... No, he lived. Well, that's disappointing. Well, that sucked. Stupid lion, cat, dog, guardian, statue, thingamabob. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, the cold mist thing did like 500 damage, and it's like, dude, that would like one-shot me with frostbite damage. That's the one thing where they're like, oh, you're the tarnished, you know, you're the tarnished who would be Elden Lord, and you're gonna, you know, become a demigod and ascend to the throne, and oh, you have their runes, and like, if I have their great runes, like multiple demigods' great runes, if I have their power. Why do I still suck so bad compared to them in terms of like raw health? Let's be real, like they're doing anime parkour shenanigans attacks. I'm over here going like, you know. And sure, some of your weapons can do the crazy anime shenanigans. Don't get me wrong, it is on the table to some degree. But you know, it just like it doesn't seem fair. I'm just saying. I mean, I guess, yeah. You have like the big shinies. You need to have all the full set before those bonuses kick in, don't you know? Yeah, that makes sense. I guess the internal revival shenanigans is probably a big part of it. Although I was gonna chalk that up to the maidens doing their thing, considering that's kind of what they're for. Or at least, well, I guess not, because I guess if you start off maidens, don't you? And you still come back then too. You just can't get stronger without them. Stay right there, buddy. I'll special beam can in your butt all day long. Flibble, flibble. Hi, Retro. How's it going, dude? Thought it would be a raptor, but no. Oh, thank you for the jump scare, Retro. Back in control. I'm awake first day back on the job. How's it going, dude? Hello, Impy. Okay. So, you're actually fine where you were before, because I couldn't through the hallways before. What do we got? We have imps absolutely everywhere. Wow. I haven't tried Zamor Ice Storm yet. I'm trying out some of my new stuff, but go ahead and just can these guys off the wall. Seems a little guess getting blasted, you know, just bodily thrown off a wall would probably, you know, not be the greatest icebreaker for most people, I suppose. Bobble. Bobble. Are we clear? I think so. Nope. We got a straggler who somehow avoids things while jumping. Okay, well, that's fair. It's your turn, Raptor. Thank you. Raptor being like, see? I was held back for a whole week. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And as always, I don't do this often enough, and I do apologize for that, Retro and Raptor. I don't do shoutouts that much because honestly, it doesn't occur to me to do them, but I should. You guys haven't checked out Void Raptor. He streams, and Retro does a ton of videos and stuff. They're both pretty awesome people in general, who I'm grateful to have as part of our community, you know? It's good knowing you guys. Is this ground unstable? It looks unstable. No, just muddy. Well, fine. Let's go check out the other side. Right, yeah, that's right. Raptor's doing some crazy work weeks right now, but still, check him out. Sure, he'd appreciate, you know, saying hi when he gets back to it. Big cold blade. Is it bad that if I had access to ice magic right now, I'd just use it to, like, you know, fight the heat? Like, I know it's not what it's for. And, like, I guess the frostbite buildup could be an issue, but just summoning the giant ice sword and then, like, leaving it in, like, the middle of my house, you know, like, run some fans off of it, you know, just, Make matters worse, because of that heat, I can't sleep worth anything, so I've been, you know, so I have a huge mug of coffee here, which is, you know, good for staying awake, but it's hot. I don't want to drink hot things right now. Like, if I gotta, I'll do it, but, like, yeah, I'm gonna complain about it. Use the ice blizzard ash of war. Speaking of ash of war, had a humorous realization last night. Some of you may know that Ash Ketchum's, you know, name in the original Japanese is Satoshi, right? And they didn't want to use that for the dub, so they called him Ash instead. Well, we learned that one of the possible meanings of the name Satoshi is wise. And I had a good chuckle about that because Ash Ketchum? I'm sorry, like, I realized that it wasn't necessarily it's a common name in Japan, so it's not like they're describing Ash personally necessarily, but just, yeah, Ash Ketchum's Japanese name, you know, means wise, and it's just like, y'all had some high hopes for this kid, huh? It's cleaner at night. I was like, what the heck are you doing? Here, have some Chinese. That's right, buddy. Special beam cannon plus narrow hallway equals bad times. Like, oh no, I can't dodge. Exactly. You gonna? Yep. You sure are. You know, what are you waiting for me? Yeah. Man, that's fun. Check the walls. By and large, I've said before, I'll say it again, you know, most of the dungeons in the Elden Ring don't have invisible walls. Some, however, make extensive use of them. I'm pretty sure I'm using that to go up there, but I need to check out the hallway over here first. Come to avenge your buddy, are you? Like Frisbees! Clean Rot Knights, really just, you know, the taller, angrier Krillins in disguise. Oh yeah, well there you go, see? Oh crap. Ah! The hallway works against me as well. Mutual hallway destruction. Special beam cannon. It's not literally. So this is my new go-to spell. It's called Shard Spiral. It fires 2 glintstone shards in a rotating circle. It's not exactly, you know, the beam cannon from Piccolo, but it's close enough. Ooh, armor. And it is darn useful. The bigger the boss, the better, because it literally just like the 2 shards will continue to fly through their targets. So it really does kind of carry over the whole drilling effect of the beam cannon. So it's actually really, really good. No. You know, it's like, you know, how does it go? So it's like the Kamehameha. No, the Kamehameha doesn't drill things. Well, neither does a beam. That's what makes it special. Or maybe it's beam or is it cannons. Either way. That's what makes it special. Excuse me. Up, please. There we go. Alright, so now we have the front gate open. We can go fall down, apparently. No, that worked out surprisingly well, actually. It's not what I wanted to do, but it worked. Quick jaunt out here. There's the boss room. Let me just go heal real quick at the site of grace out in the hallway. As soon as I remember where that is. That was down there. Did I ever go this way? Yeah. No, but I didn't go up there, did I? I mean, nothing crazy, but Yeah. Whee. Hey! Watch it there, God. Or Imper. Whatever you are. Nova! Oh, right on time for the 7 o'clock mash as well. We'll do the mash. We'll do the monster mash. There's Pixel. How's it going, dude? But I hope y'all are... What's that? Oh, yeah, you. Hope y'all are staying cool in this heat, because seriously, it's very warm here. I would trade you in a heartbeat, Nova, if you wanted. Nice day or two, then rain day or two. Yeah, but like rainy days are cooler days, so like, I'll take it. We like 3 more days and then you'll trade? Alright. So we've reached the wonderful, wonderful part of the game where it takes like 12,000 runes to level up. That's cool. Got my health over 1,000 finally. My FP is, you know, higher, not like high, you know, ultra super duper high, but higher. Endurance and weight load are a little higher now. Not really sure what my next move is going to be. I guess just continuing to increase weight load is not exactly a bad call, but honestly, just dumping into health at this point is probably the best call possible. Bosses ain't getting any easier. Oh yeah, Nova. Gotta go up to the lake. 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 Sounds good. Bubble. You see, I don't have a lake. I've just been using my making extensive use of my bathtub. You popped my bubble! You literally burst my bubble, how dare you! Rude. Rude. You have Great Lakes. Ah! See what you did there. Oh, is it, Pixel? Is it at least air conditioned in there? No, that was a Nova pun, Dustin. It was a super pun. Alright, what fresh heck we got now? Putrid Grave Warden Duelist. Oh goody, these guys! The axe feller two-shot me. Ow. Their timing's a little screwy for me, honestly. They take a little too long to do things, so it's hard for me to time their attacks. Man, why can't I do crap like that with an axe? That's awesome. I am mad jealous. You don't seem to stagger either. Great. Be a coming. Woohoo. rot damage does its work, that's for sure. Alright, that's okay. Just need to avoid getting scarlet rotted next time. Who doesn't love getting scarlet rotted? Boy. It rots you from within. Your health is getting thin. You like red, but not rot. Red is fun, rot is not. Da-da-da-da-da, scarlet rot. Lean back into my fan here. A little lifesaver, chugging away. Doing what it can to spare me. Alright, Axe Buddy. You wanna know why bosses in this game are easy, though? I'm gonna say that jokingly. It's because of this. Playing as a mage is dirty. Dirty, filthy, dirty filthiness. You just have, you know, your summon guy go get wrecked for you while you're staying over here in perfect safety. And decide how you want to cook this guy's goose today. You do pixel? That's good, thank goodness. Because while Dung Eater over there has him distracted, I can just go full battleship salvo on him and reduce him to dust. And what was a difficult one-on-one fight becomes an utter cakewalk instantly. Because what's he gonna do about it? And that is why this save file is 50 hours, you know, 50 hours less currently than the one we had on melee builds. Because melee build guy, granted I was also a little more stubborn about doing things solo with him in fairness. But yeah, melee build guy has to stick his nose in danger to do anything, whereas Magic Man is just like, hey, are you over there? That's cool, you can stay there, I can still hit you. Don't you worry about nothing. I got you covered. You want your damage airmailed, FedExed? I got you. Express same day delivery? I'll Amazon you a spell. That's the wrong way. I want to heal first before we go out in the crazy blind snow. Lan, hello! I live! I live! Well, I'm melting to death, but, you know, other than that, you know. Coffee! Don't like it. But I drink it because I need to stay awake. It is necessary. Fuel in the tank! Tank in the fuel. Alright, so here we are in the middle of brown map smudge. Just getting the map thing over here would probably be a good call. Let's go ahead and mark that so I can find out I'm a doodad easier. You're meant to follow the lights out here and be, you know, intelligent about how you proceed, but like, schmeh. Okay, well, I guess watching out for the giant drops in the ground. Oh, no. I can't even tell how far down that is. It's either a giant drop of super death or it's like 10 feet. Eh, we're fine. Both! Man, those sudden drops scare me. We're on the road yet? No, not yet. Oh, we ride through this blizzard. You know, short-sighted is the word. That looks a little more permanent as far as the dropping goes. Okay. This is why following the road is occasionally useful. You don't, you know, have cliffs in the middle of your road, usually. Hang on. Magic test. Yeah, better not come off that. It keeps going and going and going, and let's not do that. Let's not jump off that particular cliff. There we go. Back on track. Is this side of grace here or just lights? It's just lights. Darn. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I can see! I can see! Shoot, Lan. I'll do my best. I'm not the master of Oldzilla. I know some things about it, but not everything about it. But I'll definitely do my darndest. Hey, Retro. Gojira! 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 Attention, everybody! Gojira, Godzilla! Gojira, Godzilla! Gojira, Godzilla! Oh, Godzilla! Thank you, everyone. And if you could actually catch the differences in what I was saying, you have been listening to too much anime. So, good job. How's it going, Retro? Thanks for the jump scare earlier, dude. How have you been doing? You need to watch any of the movies before the new Godzilla Kong movie? Okay, so the one that came out this year is New Empire, right? That is the latest in the legendary series that they're coming out with right now. That starts with the Godzilla one that came out in 2014 with the big new American legendary Godzilla. That's the first one. The second one in that series is King of the Monsters, which is my favorite movie, honestly. Like, just straight up, it's a great movie. Following that is Godzilla vs. Kong, and then Godzilla X Kong New Empire is the one that came out this year. It's the fourth one. So you want the Godzilla King of the Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong, and then Godzilla X Kong. Or those are the four you want. Ah, wolves! There's also a spin-off show about Monarch, but I've never actually seen it. Sorry. There's also Kong Skull Island, which you can fit in there somewhere. I wouldn't call it strictly necessary, but it is part of the series. I'd watch that probably after... Well, it came out after King of the Monsters. So I'd watch that before you watch, so it'd be Godzilla, King of the Monsters, Kong Skull Island, and then versus Kong. Yeah. So here's the list you'll need. I'll just type it out for you. Anyway, it's easier than listening to me ramble on. So Godzilla, King of the Monsters, Kong. Skull Island, Godzilla versus Kong. Godzilla X Kong. New Empire. That's the list you want. Alright, Pixel. Happy worker lurking. There's also a TV show called Monarch, but I've not seen it personally, so I've heard it's decent, but I don't know. I can't personally vouch for it. I've been booped. Not my snoot. Okay, so I can see where we're going now. Hello, there's gotta be a thing over there. There's something there, for sure. We got ruins here and here. Some kind of castle there, obviously. Ruins up there. Ruins. Maybe ruins. Got a lot of land to cover. Hey, Kyle. Poke me in DMs later, Pixel. Okay. I shall prepare for poking. How's it going, Kyle? HBO Max just added the new movie. Nice. Oh, Hearse. Wait, is that the same one I've seen before? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure I've robbed that thing already. But no, as far as the movies go... Uh-oh. Am I getting invaded? I was dehorsed. Why? Anastasia. Anastasia. Tarnished Eater. Great! Well, here have bubbles. She angry. Wolves do not help her. Why? And yeah, yours is feeling pretty good, Kyle. Thank you for asking. Ow. I do it like attack exclusively with that slam attack, but no. Mostly. Nope, not yet, Kyle. Surprisingly enough, I put quite a bit of work in to the game while I was off because I couldn't put my headphones on, but I could still play the game. On my monitor speakers. They weren't very good, but it worked. I've made a lot here, I'll show you. So last time you saw me, I was probably over here somewhere in Mount Gelmir. Or in the Altus Plateau. We did Nokron Underground as well, which is over here. But I've finished Mount Gelmir, I've finished the plateau, I've been through part of the I've been through the capital the first time. I'm now up in the mountains. If I went to the right here, then we'd be going up towards the mountaintops of the Giants, which is where I should be going right now, honestly. But I decided to take a detour through this section of the mountains called Consecrated Snowfield, which is where you go to get to Melania, up here in the Halig Tree. Yeah, I'm a lot stronger now than I was before. Last time you guys saw me, I was probably level like 80 or 90. I'm level 130 now. Yeah, they're not fun, Lan. I used to get them a lot when I was a kid, too. Not so much now, but once in a while, you know? Weather alert, Nova. Oh, no. That's a dragon noise. Woo! No, it isn't. It's a you. What are you? Oh no. Oh no, yeah, no, he's the dragon warrior or whatever. He's a kind of dragon. Oh! There are lots of you! Why are there lots of you? Brett. Oh, so just kind of fade out rather than actually dying? I mean, that makes sense, I guess, but still. Yeah, they look like summons. Okay, y'all, you know what? Here, let me just run past you. You're also just gonna keep coming back and screw you. I'm just gonna go past you. Yellow Onyx Ruins. Ah, okay. I don't know. Whenever we find a yellow ruin, there's usually madness afoot, so that's not exactly encouraging. See these rats with the yellow eyes? Means they're ooh, hello. A, very big, and B, inflict madness. Which will not auto kill you, but will almost auto kill you. It's pretty rough. Good question, girl, I don't know. Bad mousey. Yes, the flame of frenzy. Which inflicts madness. Land. See, like that honestly, like that kind of stuff is like nightmare fuel for me, honestly, because when I was a kid, and saw an earwig for the first time, and my family was like, "Oh, do you know what they're called, earwigs?" And I was like, "No," and they were like, "Oh," and then they described it in detail, and like ever since it's been like, "Okay, cool. If bugs are near my head, kill them." Like it's like. I'm not like actively phobic of it, but like yeah, no, it's a very specific nightmare fuel. Madness giant or troll actually. He's so angry. Woo! Oh, that's a trick. I'll try spinning, that's a trick. Not rolling, I guess, but still. Yike! Are you done? Oh, you're not gonna fall down, okay. I was waiting for him to fall down. He did not, in fact, fall down. It's a wall, buddy. Ah! Your knees are mine! Yeah, so I have a bunch of new magic spells now, Kyle. That one's called Shard Spiral. You can kind of think of it as being kind of like Piccolo's special beam cannon, but like slower moving. It fires a spinning pair of magic shards that will drill slowly through things. Steal his kneecaps, exactly. So I've got a bunch of new spells that I've been road testing. Shard Spiral is definitely my go-to now. I still have the bubble and the rocks and the ice sword. I still use most of the same spells, but I have access to a lot more. I don't use as often, but but like they're around. I still want to try out Zamor Ice Storm. I picked it up to use it and then never actually used it. Are you a duder? You're a duder. With a rodent problem, by the sounds of it. Cool. That's not bad. So for area control, that's actually really good. I dig that. Seriously? Okay. Apparently his feet smell real bad. Dang. Stanky feet, stanky feet. You thought you were safe, but you're not. As well as it can be expected, Kyle. It's been really hot here, so honestly, not that well, but I get my sleep when I can. Another fun spell is the Cannon of Haima. You know, let's not pick with everything that moves, shall we? Let's get our shards back first, or runes, or whatever. Our glowy bits. Yeah, it's still pretty hot here, honestly. You follow me there, buddy? Don't do it. It's 2-for-1 sale. I don't want a 2-for-1 sale. What the hang are you? That said, potent as our magic is, these giants are awfully tanky. Kinda as they should be. I mean, they're, you know, giants or trolls or whatever, so. How many of these guys are there? Good lord. Fire the cannon! Oh, that's the wrong one. Oops. Fire the cannon! Man loves to yell at me. It's the power of the Flame of Frenzy, which based the power of raw chaos, pretty much, Kyle. giant shotgun attack he's got going on. Gets old real quick. Alright. Pelted by rocks, victory. Oh, you got good news, Lan? Nice. Yeah, and like only tarnished and other quote-unquote human targets can even suffer from madness at all, which is interesting. Giant using verbal abuse. It's super effective. Oh, alien? 6 to 2. So 6 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. Nice. Give you some time to come home and relax afterwards. I'm wanting to get me some bigger single target damage spells on my list, though. Most I've got crowd control and utility. Although, I mean, honestly, my glintstone blades normally carry me through just fine, or the shard spiral, honestly. These guys seem to be a little extra resilient to it. Could just be because I'm punching up a little bit here. Like I said, we're not really supposed to be in the consecrated snowfield until after. Like it's more of a post-game area, generally speaking. Like, you can get here now, obviously, because we're here, but I think it's generally regarded more as a post-game area. So I guess it could explain why I'm suddenly feeling a little insufficient in the damage department. At the point where you have enough people on each shift, so you can work days. Nice. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. Well, I don't know about too high level. It's certainly a challenge, though. But considering how much of a breeze I've been having lately, there are several bosses I have fought lately which were a challenge for me on our original playthrough of a melee character that the mage is just utterly cheesed. Because as long as I have a companion to draw attention away from me, I can just blast things in next Tuesday. Makes a lot of boss fights that were hard before really simple. Well, here, let me show you the difference. I've been kind of struggling here against these guys, but if I summon in my little helper man, the Dung Eater, who is now basically maxed out, by the way. Oh, nice land. That much health, you know, it's extra damage, extra bleed buildup, extra, you know, like, it doesn't need to be a lot, but Yeah, it's more than you might think. There we are. As always, almost every ruin has one of these. Better make sure the Dung Eater can follow us down before I go down there. Come on, buddy, find the hole. It's there. You can do it, maybe. I don't know, possibly. I don't know. I actually don't have that much faith in him. Ding pot, come on, man. Hang on. Maybe he's stuck upstairs and doesn't know how to get into the. Oh, oh, I see how it is. Now down there. Fine, whatever. Oh, nice land. That's great. Well, I'm glad you're meeting your goals. You know, things are looking positive. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. More people need positive news these days. Too much bad crap going around these, you know. Too much unhappiness these days, you know? Oh, I see why I was having trouble. There's a wall around it. That makes sense. Alright, looks like we're done cleaning up the yellow ruins here. So there's a cave off the side of the cliff here, though. How does one go about getting to that, I wonder? Over there, by the looks of it. Some kind of mining tunnel looks of it. We've had fun with mining tunnels before. Yellow Annex Tunnel. Oh, good. More yellows. I gotta imagine that, because those of you who don't know, one of the people who assisted with Elden Ring was George R.R. Martin, who is the writer behind, you know, Game of Thrones. I don't know how much, you know, how much or how little he helped. I know he had creative influence over, like, the story and the plot. He didn't really handle the game stuff. But, like, as far as the plot and the writing goes, he was brought on to help for, I don't know, whatever reason. But I wonder, like, I can't help but feel that, you know, the places with the Flame of Frenzy influence all being called yellow, like, not spelled yellow, but it's yellow, you know, has got to be, you know, a Lovecraft reference. I mean, it's got to be. Because in Lovecraft's Cthulhu mythos, there was, you know, I think it's Hastur, is it? The king, the king in yellow, where if like where he's like he's not really described because it's, you know, hey, if you look at this guy, you just kind of go cuckoo. What's up, Critical King? Welcome to the stream. No, this is my second playthrough, although it's been quite a while since my first one. Just getting up to the DLC areas, kind of meandering, you know, trying things out. I wanted to try a mage build this time, and it's been a lot easier than my melee run the first time around. Yeah, I didn't either, Kyle, honestly. I wasn't really a big fan of Game of Thrones either, frankly. But, you know, I know that's what he's most famous for, anyway. Yeah, I missed some ledges on the way up. These mines always have a place you can jump to. There's not always anything there, but it's worth at least checking out. Oh, there's a wall this time. Okay, fair enough. Which Souls games have I played, Critical? I've played Dark Souls 1 to 3. I've played Bloodborne. I dabbled in Sekiro for a bit and couldn't. Well, it wasn't that I couldn't keep going. It was more that I was playing on my old rig at the time and I couldn't run it very well. But I mean to get back to it. So yeah, yeah, English. All of the Dark Souls games so far, Bloodborne, a little bit of Sekiro, Lies of P. I played Lies of P before this one. Loved that game actually. Oh yeah, Kyle. Yeah, I mean, I guess they were kind of popular, kind of back to back, weren't they? Yeah, I haven't played Demon Souls because it was only like I didn't even know it existed until after I played Dark Souls, and I don't have a PS5 yet, so one of these days I might get to that one. But other than that, yeah, pretty much the whole collection. Yes, there is, Kyle. Yep. Mash away, mash away, mash away all. Nice cave. Probably can drop down to there if we wanted to. I don't know if that's a good idea just yet, though. Oh, I might have to. Oh no, hang on. We'll see if this is locked or not. Yeah, alright, figures. Down the hole we go! What's on Dark Souls 2? Honestly, it's been so long at this point, I don't remember it very well. I remember enjoying it fine, though. I know it's, like, the most controversial one. I don't really remember having any particular problem with it myself. I kind of vaguely remember there being a few, like, lore notes about, like, how, like, giants were hunted, and there's, like, the last giant, which is kind of a sad boss fight. I vaguely remember that, but, well, on the whole, I thought it was fine, honestly. Like, it was definitely, like, a step away from Dark Souls 1, but, I mean, it handled better, had some quality of life improvements. Dark Souls 1 was definitely the most shield, like, friendly game, and I've definitely had to adapt to being more dodge roll and parry reliance, you know, gradually over time, because that's just how the games have gone. That's fine. And then Bloodborne having, you know, no shields at all, basically. But honestly, Bloodborne is, I think, my favorite one. Not so much because of, like, the lack of shields or dodging or whatever. It's more that just because I love that it has the different weapon modes. You know, because, like, one of the things I love most about these games is trying different weapons, and having to upgrade them all sucks. So in Bloodborne, having one weapon that has two different modes that are sometimes very different is just, you know, it's really cool. It gives you the freedom to mix it up without having to spend all of your time and money upgrading weapons. Best fashion Souls after Elden Ring? I'd buy that, yeah. Elden Ring definitely has, like, the most diverse assortment for sure. Like, I'm wearing the Azure Glintstone robe right now, which has some pretty cool stuff going on with it. Wait, is it Azure's or is it Lusata I prefer wearing? No, I think it's Lusata I like better because he's got better poise, well, better vitality anyway. Well, I guess the higher focus is actually pretty good in this one. Eh, whatever. They're pretty comparable, really. Probably not me at the moment, Lynn. I played a bit of Dead Rising, but it couldn't really hold my interest for too long. Toughest to beat, Kyle? For me, personally, this one. Honestly. Like, I've gotten frustrated at some of the Souls games before now, but, like, Malekith and Millennia just destroyed me. It took me so long to beat them. You know? And, like, I know a few folks who had an easier time, and that's fine, but for me, the more open world mobility style of this game was definitely a challenge. Is there a giant sparky thingy under me? Yeah, maybe. Sure seems like it. Star Beast? Yeah, well, for sure. You know, if you kite like as long as you have room and range options, you can kite darn near anything in this game. Like I kind of knew that mages had it better but I'd never actually done a mage build before, because in like previous Souls games, I had a tremendous ability to just miss the NPCs in question. So like in Dark Souls 3, I tried to do a mage build as well, only to like get like, I don't know, like at least a third to a half of the way through the game, never finding anyone who sold sorceries, because the mage teacher was crouched on a bridge somewhere and just didn't stand out to me at all. So I walked right by him and never knew. So I ended up respecing back to melee and just carried on because I never found him. Because that's one of the downsides to Souls games. Exactly. Play what's fun. And honestly, like, I tried to do mage when I first booted the game up on my very first run in Elden Ring, and honestly, I couldn't do it. Not like, it wasn't that it was too hard; it was that it was too easy. I just walked around fleeing pebbles and everything, and just watching them die in one hit. Like, okay, this just feels wrong for a Souls game. You know, with all the open space, plus the range, plus how strong magic is early, it felt very it just broke my immersion too much. It was too easy for a Souls game initially. So I had to switch to Samurai to kind of find my groove with it, and that's how I played my first Elden Ring playthrough. But now that I've kind of got hooked into it, I decided to try Mage round 2, you know? And it's been fun, honestly. Like, yeah, you start off really, really strong. You kind of go through a rough period towards the mid-game, though, when things start outspeeding you and doing enough damage to one-shot you, and so, like, literally every enemy can one-shot you. And then all of a sudden, you don't feel quite so powerful. I mean, for me it is, Kyle. If a game is just oh, hey, like, click button, win, you know, no thought required, then yeah, it's probably too easy. But with like I said, like around the mid game or so, all of a sudden, like every single enemy could one-shot me, and I've had to, you know, I've definitely had some frustrations from that. So it was good to have to strategize and panic and get good and yada 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 yada. Let's see. Oh, not a falling star beast. One of these guys. Okay. I got ambitious there. I am really glad it's in a tiny little hallway, because it would probably been scary otherwise. Ambition be my guide! I guess he sensed I wanted to parry him, or try to parry him anyway. Oh, that's rocks. Rocks again. More rocks. Many rocks. All the rocks. Yeah, match is up, Raptor. Don't worry, dude. Last call. We got. We'll draw winners in 10 minutes time. Right? Gotta dash for the end. Finish it fast. Nah, speed and I. There's a reason that I don't do a lot of speed runs. I am not good at them. Like I'd say it's fair to say that I'm at least an average gamer, maybe even a little above average because of all the practice I've had. But I'm clumsy. Definitely clumsy at times. Hey, Seth, how's it going, dude? Alright, what do we got? What's the damage today? Oh, goody! One of these guys. Run, dung eater, dung. Oh god. Hame, ah! Did you not, though? He smelliports. Puddle of mud soup. Yeah, it's hot. Well, I mean, honestly, Critical, like, I only play Soul games some of the time, you know? We play a little bit of everything here. For the most part, we're just kind of a chill bunch. Oh, no. Dung eater going for the ride up and down. Oh, no. No touchy. Yeah, we'll play Souls games, Pokemon, you know, Zelda, later games. Woohoo, miss me. Hollow Knights, you know, Metroidvanias, anything really. Stop hitting him. Don't, no! Dung eater! You'll ruin everything! Alright, that's it. Special beam cannon! Man, who knows where it's doing? This thing is tanky as heck. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Run! What's up, Coach AJ? Sorry, I was a little preoccupied when you came in. And yeah, Critical, Dung Eater is not a great character, but he's a very useful Ash summon for sure. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, they're mystical beings, so for a mage like me, he is a bit of a pain. Hey, Renee, how's it going? Oh yeah, as if I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Is it an undead wasp? No, well, see, Elden Ring lore has a lot of interesting things in it, Kyle. I remember that the lesser versions of these things that hang off the ceilings are called malformed or unformed stars. And considering that, like, magic is derived from the stars and all kinds of crazy stuff, I don't know, like, it's entirely possible these things are literally stars in Elden Ring. Don't ask me to explain that to you because I can't, but that's like I think that's what it is. Rude. Mine, yeah! Well, I did not do anything. Dang it, magic sword. I know you're magical mostly, but still. Like so? I can't check my OBS right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Man, interrupting this guy out of his giant death attack is just satisfying, I gotta say. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh no, he missed. Right. Meteorite of Estelle. Ooh, pummel magic. Probably very expensive pummel magic. Good job, Dung. On your end, Kyle. Excellent, excellent. Good job, Poopsmith. Oh, the Poopsmith. Any handy dandy grace points down here? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. New spell. Oh, I believe it, crit. Probably takes a lot of room, but that's fair. But yeah, Monster Mash winners and critical. Oh, you're in? Cool. Alright. Mash winners are Kyle, Critical King, Retro, Sweetheart, and Lan. Congrats, you guys. Next Monster Mash is now open, and you're all welcome to join that one. And Crit, I do believe. I mean, there was someone who used to come by a long time ago who went by Critical as well, but I'm thinking it might be a different person. But let me go ahead and give you some snacks to start you off. I know you just won some anyway, but. That's right, Lan. Well, because I have a summon I rely on quite a bit called the Dung Eater, so I've just been calling him the Poopsmith. Hey, are you? Where's the Poopsmith? Alright, so we got a thing there. I need to find a site I guess I can actually get to. eat your computer. Om nom 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 nom. That's east. We want to go. No, we want to go the other way. Yeah. Avoiding the giants. So basic crit, the monster snacks are our stream currency. We have different commands with our bot that you unlock the longer you're here. There's sound effects, mini games. Those are actual. Well, the mini games are accessible to you right away. Bear. But sound effect commands will gradually unlock as the longer you're here. And sometimes we hold like raffles that require snacks to buy tickets for, or you can use them to, like, if we're doing like a Pokemon game or making a decision in a game and I'm torn on something. The chats have sometimes gotten creative and tried to bribe each other or me with snacks to make the decision. So how do you use them? There's the give command where you just type in exclamation mark give space the person's name and then the amount. Or if you have the different, or if you want to see the different commands we now have a handy dandy commands command, or commands command, which will pop you up a little Google link. It's not completely up to date, but it has most of them. Ruin Bear, I'm gonna die. I hate these things. Not dead enough. Thankfully, your AI pathing is dumb. Getting less dumb, though, by the looks of it. Now am I getting invaded by? Sanguine Noble. Oh, great. Where? There you are. Man! 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 Reduvias! He's got the Reduvias, that makes sense. And yeah, well, I play in offline mode because I don't have PS Plus, so they're all NPCs. I wasn't expecting him to just start blood waving me though. I suppose I should have, but still, ugh. Well, we were already here. Hey, let's go through our spells, shall we? You guys can see I have picked a few up since the last time you guys saw. Not really using the cannon all that much. I actually don't mind the Samurai Storm. So we've got the usual assortment of various projectiles. We've got the multi-shotters. Flintstone Star, Star Shower, the Arc, the Crystal Barrage, Crystal Burst. I've got like the Cannon of Hyma, which fires like a mortar shot. We've got the Giant Hammer, the two different drill shockwave ones. Got some different buffs and defenses. Stars of Ruin, which is pretty good actually. Magic Lint Blade family for spawning a bunch of swords above your head that then launch out on their own. Good for playing defensively. The Bear Swatted Stacks, right? Loretta's Great Bow, which is fantastic for sniping. I do have the two different full moon spells, which in fairness, the staff that I'm using is supposed to work well with these. But honestly, like, well, I will say this, the range and homing on this spell is actually really good. It's like I can fire 3 of them per bar of FP, and then I'm out. So it does good damage. It homes really well at an impressive distance, but it's too slow and too mana efficient to really be all that useful, and it takes up 2 slots, which is kind of eh. Yeah, Ronnie's Moon is good too, because it'll cold them as well, which is quite nice. Of course, the Carrion Slicer family. Got the different darkened shard ones for stealth magic. Got some fire spells now. I only actually cast one of them though, because they have faith requirements as well. The 3 ice spells: Ice Crag, Freezing Mist, and Zamor Ice Storm. Honestly, I feel like Freezing Mist works fine. The Ice Storm commits you a little too much to just standing there. But I mean, you can have the Mist on like a weapon as like an Ash of War anyway, so. The Fancy Cat Pringles, yes. Not sure what flavor that's supposed to be exactly, but yeah, cold slows them down too, which is real nice. We now have the I have Collapsing Stars, which is like a bigger version of Gravity Well. We have the Meteorite of Estelle now, though, which also takes up 2, which I kind of want to try out. Looks like it's very FP costly, but looks fun. The Briars of Sin can bleed, but it takes faith. Let's try out the Giant Meteor Swarm of Death. Tastes like Black Cat. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm okay with that. I don't really want to know what cat tastes like. You know? Oh, Sif has kind of a thing where he likes finding all kinds of weird like products online. Most of them are like Photoshop edits, so it's like a Pringles can done up with like a whole new design, but then in place of where the flavor would normally be, it's just it's a picture of a cat in like a suit. But a lot of them are done really well, so they look like real authentic products. You could, Retro, you could, yeah. Retro occasionally likes his cursed image forays. Mac does too sometimes too, thinking about it. Oh, and I can't use the Meteorite on horseback, that makes sense. A lot of the bigger spells you can't cast on horseback. Sexy Kratos. Yes, the cursed sexy Kratos. So cursed it's sexy, so sexy it's cursed. My favorite cat flavor? Well, we had a Maine Coon, well, part Maine Coon anyway. She wasn't, you know, a full Maine Coon. She was big, but not like ultra big. She was a big ol' sweetie. Big lazy cat with big fluffy paws. Oh, he spawns way out there. I got way more time to mess with this guy than I thought I did. There you are. Wait. Oh, birds scared me. I heard movement like beside me and I was like, oh god, he's here! But no, it wasn't actually him. Wait, where'd it go? Where is this guy? Yep. Last playthrough, yep. I managed to defeat there you are. Defeat Melania after much screwing around and suffering. I tried fighting her with agility and then ended up just, you know, saying screw that and going with the Wheel of Giza of all things. I just giant saw bladed her to death in the end. I would love if you just got off my butt so I can do stuff. Fine. Do it your way. Oh, the blood loss, though. Blood loss is vicious. Like, if even 2 of those blood waves hit me, it's blood loss, you're dead. Blood loss, you're dead. Oh, what's up, Charlie? How's it going, dude? Sorry, I think you popped in and said hi before. I apologize. I was caught up in a thought process and missed you. How's your evening going? Yeah, well, I know that sword was like considered the best sword in the game there for a while, but I think it's been nerfed somewhat since the more recent patch. But it's still good, I think. Yeah, like there's a few weapons I wouldn't mind using. I just don't have the strength for most of them. Like I've got because I like the weapon so much. I went ahead and boosted up Blythe's Royal Greatsword to +7 ages back, but I just don't have the strength for it. Same goes for like the Ruin's Greatsword, the Troll Knight Sword, a few other magically inclined ones. What else? Star Scourge Sword sounds awesome, honestly. It's like it dual wields. But I need like a lot more strength than I currently have, and my stats are spread out, you know, over what 5 attributes now as it is. Doing great, Charlie. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, what I need to do this time is I need to drink my dang flask of physic ahead of time. I need to stop waiting for him to show up to drink it. Oh, I'm not sure if Crit's in our Discord yet. Sif. That would be why he doesn't know where the photos are. So close, and yet so far. There you are. Did it again though. I just said don't wait, and I waited. Oh yeah, Charlie. Was it any good? I mean, don't spoil it, I guess. But did you enjoy it? Watching with your mom soon, Crit. Nice. Well, it's nice to spend some time with your parents for sure, or in this case, your mom. I do, Crit. Yeah, oh, I'm not like intimately familiar with the details, but yeah, a couple of our community members have it. 8 out of 10, Charlie. That's not bad. That's not bad. Respectable. Finally. Well, that's good, Crit. I'm glad that things improved for you. Sounds like you caught a lucky break. Is there any... Because the bear is up there, but... Oh, yeah, Crit. Well, I mean, everyone's different, you know? Oops. Maybe, Sif. The last time we did regular Dark Souls, we did the Halo mod, and we started off as deprived with that one. We just had we ended up getting, you know, Halo guns, which was hilarious. But as far as Souls games go, what was it? We kind of, I don't know, I kind of wanted to play Bloodborne again. I thought there was something else I wanted to do, or someone had asked me to do, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh, the whole thing is deprived? I mean, in that case, I'm not going to be able to finish it, you know that. You know, the whole game with no armor and a club? You kidding me? Alright, Crit. You have a good night, dude. Enjoy, watching stuff with your mom, right? Hope to see you back at some point. I do want to at least try the meteorite before I, you know, forget to. Yes, my rune's back first, though. I do want to get Sekiro again and beat that, but honestly, that one's really hard. Because honestly, it's a little different from a Souls game. Level use armor as you wish. You want to start as the private and get what you can. So I can level up like normal then. It just starts off with no gear. I mean, I've done runs of that before. Can I? Oh, I see. So like I can level up, but I can't change. Like I can't wear armor. Is that what it is? Or like what? Like what's the specific challenge? I guess. Yeah, just start as the prime, modify as you wish, but you must get all the weapons, armor. Oh, I see. I mean, 100%ing Dark Souls is going to be a right pain in the neck just because of how much crap there is and how easy it is to miss everything. Another rune bear. No, rune bears. Plural. Lovely. Oop. Hang on. Drop something. So a real challenge weapon, limited to clubs, boss weapons, and bows. What armor's up to me? Huh. Definitely not a huge fan of the bows. Except for getting the Hellkite Drake's tail. Does that count as a boss weapon? I guess it doesn't. Because it's a... Well, I mean, it's a drop from from the dragon, but, like... It's not a soul weapon, it's a... Just a tail drop. God, remember how, like, in the original Dark Souls, like, for magic, they didn't have FP back then. You just kind of could only cast the spell so many times, and you were just out. It was like, no, you're done. You're out. Get out of here. True. Oh, God, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm fine with most of that, but like getting every single weapon in the game, like there's like some of those tail drops are obnoxious to get. I'm not sure I'd be able to pull that off, especially since actually since you're using clubs, how would you even you can't cut off tails with clubs. Honestly, I should probably spend these souls where I pick fights with 2 wounders at a time. You can? Yeah, but it's harder. Slashing damage is much more effective for getting tail weapons, as I recall. I suppose, Morgan, I suppose, yeah. You can use a Drake Sword. I mean, Drake Sword definitely makes the early game kind of cake, honestly. I don't know. Like, I'll consider it, I guess, but I don't know. Like, my main concern, honestly, with that isn't even the bosses or getting through the game. It's having to 100% Dark Souls. Because, like, I've already said, I'm bad at finding things in Dark Souls to begin with. And without, like, a comprehensive, planned-out checklist route ahead of time, and going over it like a checklist, like going to the grocery store, checking off one thing at a time, like, I'm gonna miss something. It's just gonna happen. There's just too much in the game to find. Where am I anyway? From NPCs? Well, I guess, but like I said, you gotta find the NPCs. For some of them, you have to like progress quests. You know, some of those, well, for and like some of the covenants require online play as well, which I may or may not be able to do. You know, so I don't know. Like I said, like if it was just a matter of using certain gear and just dealing with it, you'd probably make it work. It's the finding stuff that I think is honestly what I find the most challenging about that. It's because it's tedious. That's mostly why I don't often do 100% runs on things, just because it tends, for the most part, it ends up being very tedious most of the time. See, like some games will hide their like secret weapons and stuff behind cool challenges and whatnot. Souls games is just, you know, they're there somewhere. You just gotta kill the right thing or the right person, or don't kill the right person, and you know, explore, which is great, but it doesn't really give you any clues if it's there at all to begin with. On DS2. I mean, any Souls game, I'd had more or less the same opinion on stuff, honestly. Like I said, like it's not so much the challenge of it that I'm daunted by. It's the sheer just go collect me every weapon, every armor, every whatever in the game. Yeah, well, again, like it's partially patience and partially just me not having the confidence that I'll be able to find it all. Like I said, like I'd have to compile a list. I'd have to like comb the internet for like wiki entries, figure out where all these things even are to begin with. It's a whole thing. Nope, Civ, nope, I have not. mausoleum over there. Clean rock knights over here. I'm still itching to try this new spell out, so I don't know what kind of range it has, but covers a nice wide area. That's a Crucible Knight. Oh, good. Pray this. I drank coffee before stream to try and fend off how tired I was, but with this heat all weekend, I haven't been able to sleep really well, so my focus is not doing the best here. I'm kind of fading in out a little bit. I'm trying to stay in the fights, but I'm kind of just running in circles and getting hit too much, which is not good. And then I managed to snap back after I'm dead, so, you know. Might not be a bad idea to call stream a little early tonight to kind of ease back into things. Don't really want to, but until this heat wave eases off a little bit, it might not be a bad idea to try to go to bed a little earlier. I don't really want, again, I don't want to, but we'll try and get my souls back. I'll try it. I'm going to try it one more time. But if I keep dying to just random enemies on the map, then bosses are out of the question, you know what I mean? But I'm not ready to call it just yet. Like I said, like I feel awake now, but a minute ago I was not in a good spot, focus-wise. Thank you for the hugs, Raptor. Like I said, like I drank coffee before we started. I had a big lunch to make sure I had plenty of fuel. I ate a couple granola bars right before stream for some extra gas. You know, the whole like I did everything I thought to do. I got water. I drank coffee. The whole bit. But I'm just hot and tired. You know? Yeah, it's pretty warm, Dustin. Too much gas? Gas, 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 it's time to step on the gas tonight and ride a horoscope thing. Heck, I barely even know where we were. Like over here somewhere. Oh, Rune Bears, hi, what's up? Let's not do that, eh? You saw me. Where? I leave those souls, runes, whatever. Up there. Now you are, Dustin? Yeah, it's about the same here, give or take. Yeah, well, as if I've got a fan pointing right at me right now. It's probably why I'm falling asleep now, because like I have it pointed at me when I'm trying to sleep too. But with the bed against my back, it traps the heat under me. You know what I mean? Whereas when I sit at my computer, I'm sitting forward more, you know, because I'm sitting forward to look at the game, so my back isn't covered, so I can vent. You know, like I regulate my temperature better, because I've always run hot as a person. That's just how I am. I have a high base temperature normally, so when I'm sitting forward streaming, my back is exposed, so or not exposed, but like my back isn't against anything, so I can vent heat more easily. And I think that's what it is because my body temperature starts coming down, so my brain goes, oh, it's nap time. And it's like, no, I'm doing things. But when I'm trying to get comfortable on the bed or you know, whatever else, I lie down, but then it traps all that heat under me, and I can't sleep because it's because I start burning. I start to melt. Well, no, like I only have the one fan, but no, I mean I've tried putting fans, I've tried ice packs. You know, once the ice packs melt, you know, and the temp goes back up again, I just wake back up again. You know what I mean? It's crazy. There you guys are. Me, heck, yeah. I'm Canadian. That's what that means. Alright, we'll start off with the small fry. So like I got over here and I got the runes, but now I'm starting to fade again. You know. I was gonna fight the Crucible Knight, but fighting Crucible Knight when you're not exactly running at full power, it's not really a very smart idea. Mausoleum Knight, that's different. Yeah, even the Mausoleum guys are yeah, I don't know. Alright, let me try getting up first. Come on, Matthew. Ups to daisies. Do a little stretch. Get the blood flowing. Getting tired of this dang tunnel, that's for sure. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Some jumping jacks. Well, I did some marching in place and some stretches. We'll see if that's enough. Where this is going, you guys are gonna have me add a workout command to the streams. God, in this heat, I'd die. The push-ups command. The sit-ups command. The crunches command. They're not crunches, maybe like squats instead, I don't know. Hydrate command, yes. I mean, I was joking, Sif. But I gotta stop to do exercise every time you guys would put a command in, we wouldn't have any stream at all. Just be my character standing there on stream like, where'd my player go? And you guys listening to me grunt on the floor. I guess I could give I suppose I could give the commands like cooldowns, I guess, so you couldn't spam it at me. Well, that went better at least. That wasn't a Crucible Knight though. So I'm starting to wonder if I even saw one because I didn't see one this time. Yeah, maybe Nova. Yeah, I was thinking like at least half an hour, yeah, or maybe even 10 minutes. Oh, that's fair. Right, last call 8 o'clock match, you guys. I know we're on a call to a rocky start here. I'm sorry about that, everybody. I really wanted to have an extra long stream tonight and everything, because we were gone all last week. But with this heat, I don't know. Well, the heat itself is fine, but if we can't stay focused, then... I can't, so my building landlord doesn't allow barbecues in like common areas. I guess I'm going to basically do it anyway though, but hey, bro. What's up, BMJ? No worries, Charlie. Welcome back, dude. No, you're fine, April. You're fine. I'm just struggling to wake up here. It's been really hot here lately, so I have not slept very well, and unfortunately, it means I've been very tired. It's affecting my focus on stream quite a bit. I'm trying to muscle through it. As you can see, it's proving difficult. kind of BMJ. So these big old cathedral duders walk around, and then you can use them for copying boss weapon items. So if the giant walking, who's he what's it is spewing all that out. He did earlier, Sif, honestly. He and Retro both jump scared me earlier. Ow. Oh no, Nadine, I'm sorry to hear that. Zeus puppy didn't take. I'm sorry to hear that. Where'd the no. I mean, good overall, BMJ. I just wish it wasn't so warm so I could actually sleep at night. You know what I mean? Because I haven't been sleeping real well. That's why I'm crashing so bad now. And it wasn't for like a trunk either. I tried to nap. I drank coffee. I did everything I could to make sure I'd be awake for this stream, and I'm still cratering. It's frustrating, you know. It was just too warm. My only other option is to turn my fan off and hope that the overheating will keep me awake, which might work, but I'll be miserable all stream. Yeah, it is, Kyle, yeah. Some car sickness medicine? Oh, I see. I'm sorry to hear that, Nadino. Well, how you hanging in there, BMJ, and everybody? Raptor in Soviet Russia, building demolish you. Try water then? Oh, I've drank water, I drank coffee. Like I said, I had a big lunch to make sure I'd have enough fuel by dinner time. I had a couple granola bars right before stream. Like I've done everything. I'm just tired, plain and simple, you know? Oh yeah, April, that sucks. Makes sense, Rotor, makes sense. Might have had a bad batch, didn't it? Right. Mash winners, yes. Monster Mash winners. Last call for anyone who wanted to jump in on the Mash real quick. I don't want to spend my points on. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of just sinking health. Like, I want more strength for fancier weapons, but A, Moonveil is pretty good, and B, health. Ooh, actually, you guys might appreciate this though. I can't really wear it right now, but I've been gathering a lot of. Wait, who's this? Oh, this is Latena's friend, isn't it? Hang on.
Hey, listen!
Chewing something, Raptor? I don't have anything to chew is the problem. It's a big lady.
Oh, young yet towering sister of ours. Let the birthing droplet in and create life for us.
Like gum. Yeah, I don't have any gum.
For all the
good idea, though. Hey, hear you? You're what? Yes, yes, I am the tireds.
Thank you. I finally fulfilled my purpose.
Ooh, somber ancient dragon. Cool, okay.
Our young yet towering sister will give us hope. Now that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle to the bitter end. And when the fight
is Charlotte, yep.
Then you may lay me to rest. Beside
that's good, Indian, that's good.
My dear wolf.
I'm glad that the new puppy is helping to ease the pain a little bit, you know? Tell you what we're gonna do though. I have a bunch of, I just spent two levels on stuff. I need to go get some smithing done, because I finally got the somber ancient dragon stones. You can use that to max out your weapons, like your special weapons. So, let's go get our staff and our sword up to +10, and that should give us a little extra punch. Oh yeah, BMJ? Desktop computer? Cool. Two months of free rent? Nice.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you
You know
for
why, but
dead.
it's cool. Yeah, it is.
No matter, it's all the same.
111 Fahrenheit where you are, Lydia? High of 112. Let's see. It's like the sun's is going down now, so it's going to start cooling off here. Thank goodness. Let's see. It is currently severe weather alerts for what? For Monday. Oh, heavy rainfall. Huh. Possible anyway. It is currently 26 degrees Celsius, high of 29, which I think comes out to somewhere around high 80s for you guys. But the humidity is really, let's see, what's our humidity at today? 63%. That's not that bad, I guess. It must already be going down then. It was higher earlier. What about Gabriel? How did your clothes? I got the last bit of baking. Baking. You used to, Nina? Yeah, I guess that's one of the main differences. I'm not. I'm a big baby when it comes to heat. You know, like I said, I've always run kind of warm, just normally. So just walking around, you know. I think a lot of Canadians do, I guess, because we're used to the cold weather. So, you know, cold, you know, in spring and fall, we're walking around in t-shirts and shorts, even down to like, you know, 10 Celsius and below. No sweat. But give us summer, and well, we start to melt a little bit. You know. Monsoon season, yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, Raptor, 21 with yeah. So it's a bit warmer here, but it's even stickier there, Raptor. Yeah. Okay, so I finally have two. I have two somber ancient. I can upgrade both. Sick. So we can get Moonveil to +10, which will take our damage up another. We'll do, what is that? 10 more physical +4, so 14 more physical with every swing, and I forgot how good this thing's skilled off magic. Wow. We do 213 magic base, but our scaling damage goes from 186 to 207. That's another, what, 21? Yeah. So we're gaining a solid, you know, 50-ish damage from this upgrade all told. That's not bad at all. And our Regal Scepter, our sorcery scaling gets even better. Take it. It's raining now, Kyle. Could have rained in the morning. Yeah, it's supposed to rain here too, but it hasn't yet. One thing that's cool though. Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah. Match winners are Sif, Kyle, Raptor, Pixel, and Morgan. Next match open. One thing I'm pretty cool with, or pretty proud of at the moment. I do, Sif, I do. Rain is cooling. I like cooling. Plus honestly, I love listening to the rain too. Honestly. But one of the things I like a lot is we have a lot of new armors to go through as well. Like, you guys may have noticed, I'm wearing a bit of a different set than before. Well, I'm wearing the same helmet as before, but my robe has changed. This is the Azure Glintstone robe. Got it from Master Azure. If I wear the whole thing, then it looks like... I'll have to look if it actually has pants. Go with it, this one. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have, like, dedicated pants, I guess. Darn, fruit flies, go away. And then you have the glintstone crown. This I got from Master Azure. He was the mage that taught us the Common Azure spell, which is the Kamehameha. I haven't shown that one to you guys yet, but I will. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I don't make dice, but I use them. I run tabletop role-playing games, and I've done like tabletop war games in the past. You know, like Warhammer and stuff. Custom dice are always cool. Sorry, just looking at my phone real quick. Alright. So this is the Glintstone Azure set. No, this set gives it, well, the robe has some of the highest magic defense in the entire game. So I don't think there's a paint that goes with it. There's like this sorcerer legs go with it well enough, or old sorcerers maybe. But I don't think there's an actual... like dedicated whatever. But the crown, whoops. What the crown does is it boosts the power of Azure's spell, the Common Azure, but it makes all of your spells cost more magic. Is the problem. Oh yeah, in April. Ah, cool. I mean, it's the defenses of the set aren't like its magic defense is ridiculous. Physical, not so much, and it's a little weighty, but it's got good poise, so it's harder to stagger me like this, which is nice. I've been mixing it with the Preceptor set because it's a little lighter, but still pretty good defensively, and I don't like the crown much. Another one I've got is the Lusat set, which is a different mage, a different master mage, and his stuff specializes in the Reign of Ruin one. And you see how like he has like the big blue marble eye on his head, because I think he was starting to turn into one of those big crystal star bugs we were fighting. By pursuing like primal magic, he was starting to turn into one of those things. So his set kind of resembles those. This is Lusat's Glintstone crown. For the spells. Oh, that's Azure's Glintstone. It boosts Common Azure, and then Lusat's boosts the multi-shot Reign of whatever spell that I used earlier. But the ones I'm fondest of, honestly, and why I keep trying to boost my weight rating, are some of the heavy armors. Because to me, honestly, the heavy armors look the best. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. For example, we are now rocking the complete Tree Sentinel set, which I had to go some lengths to get. I can't wear it; it's too darn heavy. But check this out. Aside from having like an actual tree on my head, it's just like look at that, look at this, look at this. Especially if you actually like lean into it and get like, I don't know, some matching gear. Because if you have the actual, like, set... Alright, Nova. Let's see, what do these guys have? Guardian... No, Here, this is what an actual tree sentinel would have. You can actually wear what a tree sentinel would have. Yeah, like this is like that. Like no, this set is the dude on the horse from the start of the game. It's got the great shield, got the halberd, the full bit. It's so heavy, I can barely move wearing it. Another cool thing I've got now is on the darn thing. It's here somewhere. Here's the Crucible Knight set from these guys. Still too heavy, but looks fantastic. This is the Crucible Axe armor. I also have the tree version, which has a different helmet and different heraldry. I think it looks sick. The Crucible Knight that has this particular one used a spear, though, and not a sword, which looks like... Find it. I know it's here somewhere. This. Yeah, very much, Raptor. I mean, I'm playing a mage, you know? And honestly, getting this armor has made me kind of want to respect the faith, because the Crucible armor is different. So, with mages, usually it's the staff and the helmet that affect your spells and give you different boosts and stuff. With the Crucible armor, it's the armor that boosts your magic. So all of your Crucible incantations get stronger if you're wearing the armor. But at the moment, I can barely I can barely even walk. Like I can't even run in this armor. It's so heavy. Well, granted, I could drop about 9.5 pounds by putting these down, but you know. There we go. I can move now. I can even roll. Wow, actually though, it's a heavy load, but I can actually I can actually wear this crap. I didn't realize that. But I still can't use it though because I don't have the stats to wield this junk. I need 27 strength and 20 faith for the spear, 26 strength for the shield. The armor's fine, but other than that, you know. Because if I put the arsenal charm on, it's here somewhere. No, still heavy. So that's what I've been, you know, checking out. I got, like I said, I've got the bull goat set. I went ahead and bought Radahn's armor. That's what I'm wearing in my main file. It's like the best defensive armor in the game, but it's also the heaviest. Well, among the heaviest anyway. I think it's a toss-up between the Tree Sentinel armor and Radahn's armor. Honestly, they're both really heavy. And yeah, no, sorry. I think the Tree Sentinels is the best, but Radahn's is like right up with it. Radahn's armor looks cool though. Radahn's armor looks like so. I guess I could go ahead and get his weapon on here too, because they're doing appropriate stuff. That's Radahn's gear. The best magic armor, Kyle, is probably the one I was showing you guys before. The Lusat's armor or Azura's armor. Because they're like the peak of like mage armor. They're not that good for physical. Well, they're better. Actually, well, they're not bad for physical, but they're way better for magic. But I can't really fight like this because I'm too like I don't have the stats for the weapons. But the reason I want to come out here is because you can actually. I'm fairly certain you can dual wield this thing if you have the stats to wield it. I think. Yeah. See, I see how I have like a second one on my back. So if I was strong enough to wield the sword properly, I could dual wield it. Oh, good, B-beams. That's good. Yeah, I'm glad that they're gonna you know keep on communicating. You know. True, yeah. All of my experience is with the base game. We got the Ruins Greatsword. See, this one is a sword I wouldn't mind using either. This was Blythe's sword. Or Blythe's sword, and it's pretty cool too. It's also a magic scaling sword, which is actually pretty desirable. And it packs a serious wallop. Like, even like it's +7 right now. Comparing it to my now +10 Moonveil. Yeah, see, like, the Blythe's sword does more damage at +7 than Moonveil does at +10. Because it's just a bigger sword. The problem is that I need to have a lot more strength to wield the dang thing. I have a strength of 12 right now. It needs to be 26. Is the problem. So, there is that little snag. Makes sense, BMJ, makes sense. I mean, sometimes people just want a little time to breathe, I guess, you know? Anyway, let's go ahead and get back on the road. We've been fashion soulsing enough. I also went ahead and upgraded my shield to like +20, just cuz. It doesn't do that much for it, but it makes it better at blocking by like a little bit, so like, heck with it. The strength of wet noodles! Exactly. But yeah, I've been wearing the Lusat, or see, like the Glintstone robe or Lusat robe have better defenses in magic than even Radahn's armor does. Looks like Azura's is better in magic, lightning, holy, focus, and vitality. Actually, not bad for an armor that's less than half the weight. It's not bad. There we go. All back to normal. I'm Alakazam, kinda. Welcome back, Nova. Alright, let's go ahead and try out some of these bigger spells that we haven't had a chance to use yet. We've got the Meteorite. You guys haven't seen Common Azure yet. That's a good one. We got the Moons. There we go. These 4 are probably some of the biggest spells in the game. Common Azure takes 3 slots. By equipping these 4 spells, I literally have no... I can only... Like, I normally have a lot of magic slots. Hey, Tiger. So like, I normally have, like, I don't know, 8 or 9 slots. Right now, I only have room for, you know, like 4 spells. Oh, yeah, BMJ hit me. Hello. Oh yeah, you're still doing that. I forgot we were still exploding. This might not be the best time for an instructional video. The sound of your voice, Tiger. No! Ow! Jerk face. Darn giant building. Nah, Tiger, nah. It was just, I've been wearing my headphones too much, and I think I managed to scratch the inside of my ear on top of that. Still. Na 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 na. Ow. I got stepped on! They're over here, BMJ. Don't step on me, please. No, 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 no. Ow. Oh god, getting squished. Oh god, getting squished. Get clear. You're coming down. The death by AI video you posted in the video section. What was it about? Because maybe. Yep, Kali, exactly. You bring it to its knees, more or less. Probably Raptor, yeah. Just starts hearing the Attack on Titan music. Na 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 na. Oh yeah, I also went and did Fia's quest and fought Lich Dragon Fortisex just for fun. It's actually really easy. Like, I don't know if magic just whoops the crap out of him, or if I was over leveled, or both. But like, I spanked that dragon in one try. Well, no, sorry, 2 tries, because I got cocky and died stupidly the first time. But like, I almost beat him the first time. Fia's Simps, I rolled the first 2 and then got like turbo ganked by like the group of 3 until I summoned Poopsmith, and then he helped me beat them up. Oh, that one, yeah. I mean, it looked interesting, yeah. Like it was kind of like Cards Against, kinda, if I recall correctly, kinda, or like Jackbox. No, it was Jackbox, right? Yeah. Beat Morgott. Radon was also like ridiculously easy with a mage build. Rykard was also pretty normal. Well, I mean, Rykard's always kind of easy, honestly. All right, Tiger. Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you popping in to say hi. You know, we're always happy to see you and hear you. Have one what, Kyle? Sorry. Alright. How do I get into the... Oh, that's what this is, I guess. And what was... Oh, yeah. Well, I wonder if I missed anything. I mean, we more or less rode up the side, except there wasn't anything else there. Oh, did you, BMJ? Oh, no. Let me quickly see if there's anything in the... Because, like, this place is kind of a pain to look around in. I don't think we see anything over there, because, like, we rode... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. There's not that many things in this region, because it's fairly small. I think what I will do is I'm gonna warp back over to... Oh, that's too far. Back over to... just the road, I guess. And we'll go up the other way. No, not lost. The snowfield is kind of a pain, though, because it's hard to see in. Yeah, I don't know. Like I like Attack on Titan in principle, and the early episodes are fun, but it falls victim, I think, that to the same thing that like a lot of anime do, or does, in that like it has a strong premise early on and a feeling of urgency, but then it ends up just sort of being like, and like I'm not saying that this is necessarily a bad thing. Like there has to be some character development and there has to be some conversations and all that, like it's part of like it just you have to have it, but I feel like it loses that feeling of urgency And I don't really know how you would fix that exactly. Like, having you know, constant action is difficult without any conversation or character building. So obviously, like, that has to happen somewhere. So, yeah. Well, let's do some testing before we move on, because I just remembered I don't have any spells on me at the moment. So these poor saps are going to help me with my weapons testing. First off, Comet Azure, otherwise known as Kamehame Laser Beam. It burns up your FP really, really fast, but oh boy, does it work. That said, it is unfortunately not as powerful as you think it is against bosses. They tend to resist it pretty good, which is a little disappointing, frankly. There is, however, a really, really neat where is it? I guess if I was gonna try and build the ultimate Comet Azure build, this thing here boosts my magic attack damage, and this makes me temporarily expend no FP. Which means if I drank this and then fired the Comet Azure, and yeah, in like an actual combat it burns your stamina as well, which is why it's limited. But outside of combat, or when ganking randos, you know, it does this. Behold the Infinibeam! Or almost, anyway. I love how even with the physic, it was like, no, stop, please. You're done. Stop that. I have 2 of those. I didn't realize that. Pretty much, yeah. Kaioken times 4! Kaio what? So that's the Comet Azure. The full moon spells are pretty much just, well, they're not the same thing at all, but they're long range, homing, and explosive. They look like this. Moon powers! They're actually pretty good, frankly, and the staff that I use boosts full moon sorcery as well. That's Renala's full moon. The improved version is Ronnie's dark moon, which includes ice qualities, but costs more to fire. Yeah, and well, yeah, and does Renala apply weakness to magic as well? I know that if you frostbite stuff, they take more damage in general, so I think Ronnie's ends up being the stronger anyway, but still good. I just like Dragon Ball. It's good. Well, okay, it's my childhood. It's nostalgic is what it is. Right, BMJ? Yes. And then of course we have our new toy, which we haven't really tried out yet, which we just got. Meteorite of Estelle, which looks like this. Rocks, 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 rocks. I love how I'm not hitting anything. I love how we expended our entire FP bar, unleashed basically a meteor storm, and I didn't even hit them. That's glorious. I didn't even, they're just standing there like, wow, that was impressive. Oh boy, that's some weather we're having. Sure would be a shame if someone hit with one of those. It'd be dangerous. There we go. So apparently it's a little more medium range than long range, but oh boy. And we try the physic. All right, let me bust out the super physic. I think it just kind of scatter bombs a little bit. It's more just target saturation than anything else. will pummel all before me into naught but rubble. And it is pretty darn satisfying, I'll give you that. Getting off Sif already. Alright, well, good night, dude. Right, Morgan? Gravity Maelstrom. Or, you know, whatever spell. Honestly, I gotta say that they must have seriously nerfed the FP consumption one. Like, it does not last very long. Either that, or it just has like a limited amount of, you know, like infinite tied into it. Because with the higher cost spells, I seem to burn through it real quick. Oh, BMJ, start it over. Muffin button. Muffin button. Alright, I gotta say, out of these, though... Dark Moon dispels all sorcery that touches it and temporarily reduces magic damage and negation. So yeah, the Dark Moon has it, too. So I want to keep Ronnie's Dark Moon, and I think the Meteorite. It's not practical, but it's cool, and so it wins. I want to keep these two. That gives me 5 more slots. I can work with that. So, obviously, Shard Spiral is coming. It's literally the best spell I have. I'm not even joking about that. It is small, and it is unassuming, but it is effective. I'm starting to think I can leave Glint Blade behind. It is a good spell, but it's not nearly as good as it used to be. Azura's Moonblade is coming, because this thing is always, not Azura, sorry, Ajula's Moonblade. That's just useful. It's good in combat. I'm a little lighter on space this time around, but not too much. And those two are the ones I use the most. Where'd the Aura Bubble go? Here we go. The Oracular Bubble I use quite a bit. Rock Sling I use quite a bit. That leaves me with how many? 1 more. The arrow's not bad. Yeah, it's great for long distance sniping, but honestly, Ronnie's Moon is great for that too. Although the bow is a great deal cheaper, in fairness. I guess the Mist, honestly. Nightmane's Mist is actually quite handy. I feel like this covers like melee, general use, long range clusters of group stuff, downing purposes, specialized, you know, cloud damage, and then just, hey, I want stuff to die in weird, colorful ways. I really want to kind of get enough faith for like Roiling Magma and Gilmir's Fury as well. It only takes like 15 faith, which isn't that far off of what we have now. If we get up to 24, I can use the blood magic too. Or maybe some of the weird death magic actually as well. So I might put a little bit into faith as we go. That said, I will say, I'm a little jealous of our faith magic. I can't use it. Because I don't have like a faith build. But if I did, like, look at some of the stuff we have over here in like Faithland. Like, magic is cool, don't get me wrong. We have hammers and bombs and, you know, meteors and stuff. But like, look at these. Look the incantations have some sick sounding crap. I got crucible stuff where you can breathe magic fire. You can grow a dragon tail. You can spread a horn out of your shoulder and ram people. You can call down some kind of golden space laser. You can throw out destructo discs. You can destroy the undead. You can chuck lightning at people, use a giant red lightning sword, use ice, frozen lightning, whatever that even means, frozen lightning, death lightning, dragon bolt blessing that like imbues your body with lightning. I got fire magic, one that creates literally like a miniature sun that explodes. Got the death magics. The beast magics, which are pretty cool too, actually. You can like create like beast shockwaves and crap. Like I kind of want to spec to faith at some point and see what that's like, because it looks cool. That said, I haven't stopped by the Dragon Communion Church in a while, and I have like probably a bunch of dragon hearts sitting around in my backpack. Probably go buy some dragon stuff. So I kind of forgot about that a little bit. Right, Kyle? Yeah, but the problem is I don't is with our current build, I can't wield it because I don't have enough faith to cast those spells. And my gear is all spec'd out for magic anyway, so I'd have to like get some faith gear tuned up as well. This is just divine raptor, right? Durkins. Oh, apparently this one has only the 3 basic. Really? Just the 3 basic ones? Okay, well, fine then. There's a second Church of Dragon Communion elsewhere. I just figured that they had the same options when I was wrong. Where is the other one again? Anyone remember? I can't remember what the darn thing is. No, it's not the turtle. It's a different. It's a second Church of Dragon Communion. I know it's somewhere, but there it is. Because with this one, every time you kill a dragon, you like pick up some unique stuff. So I've got like magic dragon breath, rotting dragon breath, lightning dragon breath, claws, roars, all kinds of cool junk. Achilles Flame, Magma Breath, Smaragd's Lintstone Breath. I've already got most of these. Dragon Claw, Dragon Maw, Greyol's Roar, Exyke's Decay, Rotten Breath, Dragon Ice, Dragon Claw. There we go, and I've still got 2 hearts left over, which is probably left over for Lanciacs when I finally get them dealt with. Cool. So we're kitted out with all kinds of junk right now. But let's get back on task. I seem to have woken up though, so that's good. I guess the coffee finally kicked in. Thank goodness. Faith, trust, a little bit. Yeah. A little bit of pixie dust. It is hard. Oh yeah. Well, like I said, like most of that stuff I can't even use anyway. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't use it. So I guess it kind of helps with that. What am I locked onto right now? What did I click? I see a blue marker on the map, but I don't see where I clicked it on. Straight ahead of where I am now. Did I mark something? I bet you I did while I was half asleep, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll like zone out and I'll put a marker like off the edge of the map. Like, oh, there it is. Good job, me. All right, so we'll follow the general road for now to get up to here. Woo to you as well. Oh, like wolf riders, that's kind of sick. Oh wait, well, why are the Albinos tagging me? Yo. I have no beef with you guys. Why are you fighting me for? Ooh, banana cream delight. Banana cream. Banana. Sure, I actually have some bananas here. I gotta figure out what to do with, because the fruit flies are trying to steal them from me. Floaty ball things. Weird. Huh. Hello, where are we now? Oh, this is the imps fighting imps one, right? Okay. Is there somewhere I can rest anywhere near here? It's a bug. You'd need an imp to hit an imp, if I recall correctly. I can summon an imp to fight them, but I don't have anywhere I can do that from at the moment. I'm not sure if they can't hit each other or not. Doesn't look like it. Kill them both, but it doesn't matter. You need to have them, like, the clue is right out front of the tower. You need to have imps fight imps. But without a grace site nearby... But no, that's right. I don't need one, do I? I just need to have the imps. Which I do. No, don't do that! Ah. Well, I had the imps anyway. Until I misclicked like a dum-dum and summoned the wrong thing. Okay, is there anywhere nearby I can rest at? Nice, BMJ. Might even say, hey now, you're an all-star. I mean, I guess the catacombs isn't that far away from here, really, is it? Not right there, Kyle. No, I'll find another one nearby, and then I'll ride back up there. Oh, we can see again. Thank goodness. There's probably one around here somewhere. Is it a snow crab? Got a cave over here. Oh, dead dragon in the cave. That's a heck of a start. I'll save my runes for later. Alright, I'm gonna warp back up to the catacombs. Or I can't actually. I gotta step outside first, it seems. Bad tentacle monster. No biscuit. What's up, Bonnie Bunny? Welcome to the stream. Alright. No, this way was out. So if we go to here, and then to here, and then to here. How y'all doing out there in chat so far? You guys hanging in there all right? Got 5 minutes till our next match winners are drawn. What was that? blast, Kyle. Good, good. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good. Still working, Pixel? Yeah, you said you're gonna have a long night tonight. Their imps killed my imps. How did that work? That's not very helpful. Oh, but it still works. Okay. I won't pretend to understand why that is, but I'll take it. Because as long as the fighting happened, I don't really care in what manner it happened. I'm doing alright at the moment. I'm still a little, you know, overheating and still a little tired, but at least I'm able to concentrate for the moment, so that's good. Spoke too soon, maybe. What is this? Graven Mass Talisman. The Graven Mass, huh? What does that do? Oh, it raises the potency of sorceries. Wow. When you put it like that. Talisman depicting the first school of Graven Mages, a nightmare that would continue to haunt the Academy. Really raises the potency of sorceries. Permeable Current is a forbidden tradition of glintstone sorcery. To those who would cleave to its teachings, the act of collecting sorcerers to fashion them into the seeds of stars is but another path of scientific inquiry. So yeah, that was what our sorcery teacher was actually ended up as. Yeah, it's just this whole region is foggy like that. Well, at least half it is anyway. That said, that suits us perfectly. Shortening, so the Radigan icon stays. It shortens our spellcasting time. Definitely think we want to keep that. Where'd it go? Hello? There it is. So it greatly raises the potency. Greatly raises. All right. I mean, it better not be faking me out here. It says greatly. I expect greatly. Let's go up to this new cave of ours and see what happens. 30%? That's pretty good. Yeah. Was it godly? Well, then I better see, like, arcs of divine lightning or something. I don't know. Unlimited power, you know? Unlimited power! If only. If only. Oh. So we have upside down. No, underground. No, I see. There's like ice under us. I see. There's a layer of ice. There's stuff under the ice too. It's kind of cool. The red is a jellyfish family in aggro mode. No, I don't think it's a boss, Kyle. They're just kind of there. Yeah, I still feel sluggish, though. I'm definitely not reacting as fast as I need to. Yeah, he does have a big reach. Yeah, I kinda do, Nova. I think I'm gonna try to get this cave done. Yeah, 9 o'clock match winners are April, Kyle, Pixel, Raptor, and Morgan.
What's the matter, trainer?
I think I need to get those souls back later, because I got up to the edge of that fight, and I just cratered. When I actually went in to fight the guy, it was like I couldn't even concentrate. He would swing, and I'd fade out, and he'd hit me, and I'd fade back in again, and yeah. I think it's sleepy times. Much as I hate to say it. And so we'll leave this one here for now. I might try and squeeze some Elden Ring in during the week somewhere, but schedule is up in the Discord if you guys want to see what's on there. Definitely going to keep an eye on this heat situation. I really want to get that sleep log taken care of, but we kind of missed our window of cooler days there, so we'll see. That's supposed to be this coming Sunday, but we shall see. If it stays hot and I just can't sleep beforehand, we may need to reschedule it depending on how it goes. Yeah, I think I'm better for now. Honestly, because like I said, like even in the few seconds there after we're getting back, I crashed back out again. So I think that is my body telling me, Matthew, all your base are not quite belong to you just yet. So let's put it back to the home screen for now before I walk off a cliff or something and lose all those runes. So apologies for the shorter stream tonight, you guys. Hopefully, I'll get some good sleep tonight and we can start fixing this. Definitely, it was not my intention to be so tired, but like I said, I've been trying to sleep and trying to take all the measures I possibly can. But with the heat, I just can't sleep properly. So, fingers crossed, it'll start to cool off a little bit tonight with the rain, and I'll be able to sleep better for tomorrow. Thank you, Raptor. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you all for being here, everybody. Already gave out the Monster Mash for 9 o'clock. I'll give you all a snack attack on the way out, so make sure the bot knows you're here, please, and thank you. Thank you, everybody, for all the well wishes. You guys take care, too, alright? Make sure everyone stays safe. You know, try and stay happy if you can. All that good stuff. You're welcome, Bixel. Welcome, everyone. Are you here, Raptor? I hope so. Thank you all for being here, everyone. I appreciate you taking the time to come hang out with me and, you know, deal with my shenanigans. So, you too, Renee. Alright, snack attack coming in. Ba-doop. Here are your snacks. And for now, a monster night out. Night, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and thank you again to Raptor and to Retro for the 2 jump scares. Again, please go check out their channels. They are also content creators, and I've been meaning I need to get better about reminding people of that. So, and everyone, bye bye.